Welcome to Electronica India 2025. Today I'm going to be talking to GigaDevice about their new range of NAND Flash chips. They've got a whole new generation which is smaller, faster and use way less power. I want to find out about them, so let's go talk to GigaDevice. Conrado, thanks so much for having me on your booth.
Oh yeah, it's nice to see you again.
Now he says again because we just did a video about NOR memory here at GigaDevice. Now we're going to be talking about NAND memory.
Yes.
First question that I have for you. Why might somebody want to use NAND memory over NOR memory?
SPI NAND in particular is what the GigaDevice offers. And usually, depending on the consumer or applications out there, and the code or data storage that they want, SPI NAND can be a more attractive solution compared to SPI NOR just because of the higher density range it can address from, I would say, the minimum at 512 megabit up to 8 gigabit, 16 gigabit, depending on what memory product is available.
Fantastic. So comparing to something like NOR, we can be expecting higher densities and essentially more storage in one chip.
Yes.
Fantastic. So why do you think someone might want to choose a GigaDevice NAND IC, SPI NAND? By the way, that SPI is serial peripheral interface, right? That's how we're communicating. Perfect, great.
All right.
So why might somebody want to use your version of NAND memory over someone else's?
Well, it's easy to use. It's pretty much the same protocol as the SPI NOR, actually. Same SPI bus, and it can be single, dual, and quad SPI. Okay. So
you get a lot of data out through those channels.
Yes, integration to your SoC, as long as it can manage the NAND for ECC or bad blacks, then it's a great solution that you can just use. Right,
so we sort of roughly mentioned applications in the consumer space. Why or where might somebody want to be integrating a chip like this? Is it mainly, we're talking some quite large densities now. We got up to 4 gigabytes in your range here. That's pretty fantastic for video, for instance. Where might people want to be using this?
As I mentioned earlier, it's on consumer, right? It can be also on networking and wireless as well. Just those particular modem applications. And in consumer, I would say, depending on actually the memory that they require, it can be on those camera monitors.
Okay,
Yeah, so security cameras. Oh, one more applications that I did not mention is the automotive segment that this SPI NAND is also playing a big role.
All qualified to work in the automotive sphere? I know they have some pretty strict regulations.
Yes, and this is on ADAS domain controller unit, including telematics and possibly infotainment in cabin.
Fantastic. A question for the engineers who are wanting to get into this. Have you got software support for them, nice hardware support where people can go ahead and make it easy to transition to your chip?
There are software drivers available in the market. So it's, as I mentioned, right, the interface is SPI. So it's very
universal.
Software are available. There are open source code actually that supports it as well.
Fantastic. And you've got sort of hardware design files that people can reference when they're wanting one of these chips into their design. Fantastic. Where can they find those?
And again, it's on the gigadevice.com and on the SPI NAND section. And if you have any questions, go to the contact us location and send us the inquiry.
Fantastic. So what sort of storage have we got access to right now? We said compared to NOR, we're going to be having higher densities and more storage. So here's your NOR section up to 2 gigabytes. What choices do I have with the NAND memory?
So on the NAND side, we have 1 gigabit to 4 gigabit in production supported in automotive. So from 38 nanometer process and newer 24 nanometer process is in development or at least in qualification and sampling soon. On top of that, we will introduce a higher performance 1 gigabit SPI NAND with continuous read, as well as bad block management feature that can help SoCs to basically use this SPI NAND device.
And so just whilst we're still on camera, what's coming up into the future? What do you want to tell the world about what's next with these products?
Yeah, so we are sampling the 1 gigabit soon. that high performance device with continuous read and bad block management.
Fantastic. Now, if you want to find more, we're going to have a write-up on ipexchange.tech. You can go ahead and find that. We'll have the data sheet, and you can apply to evaluate if you are interested in putting this technology into your device. Conrado, already had the hand up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.